May God be with you all.
German lady do that you're doing a live stream doxing her information out? First of all, we know German ladies. We know German lady's name, but you know, but still, what did she do to hurt you so deeply that you want to dox her information out in Germany?
Okay, so every day, just about every fucking day, she's on John's and it's PDX, pig, all these fucking filthy, disgusting comments all the time. Not only that, but do you ever notice when she talks about Noodles, she uses his full name. When she mentions Berg, she drops his full name. When she mentions Dave25, like him or not, she drops his full name. Did it 50 times today. Everybody that she comes across, she does that very fucking thing. So why is it okay for her to do it and live in anonymity and all this? And then for weeks, just the other day, in fact, she says that this is her New Year's plans. After the holidays, I'm gonna double down on this PDX. I'm gonna make a channel, and we're gonna. Why? Because she's got a case with John. This woman literally attacks people because she's John's simp. And she runs around all day with her crazy ass stories. You've heard it, you know her, right? So you know her stories are all speculation, most part of it. And she makes these silly threats. So she was going to crank it up after the holidays and going to cause all these problems for us. She said she was going to go to every community she can and tell them all about us. Why? Because we fought with John. On and on and on. She does it every fucking day. So today I had enough. I'm like, well, if I'm Jay and that's Emmy and you're Steve and it's this one and that one, why you? Fuck it. That's it. I'm gonna call her dad.
Okay, but what is the name of Noodles' YouTube channel?
Noodles.
No, it's not. It's David Boldo Live. No, it's not. It's David Boldo. His YouTube name is David Boldo.
It was Noodles. I thought it was Noodles 1980 or Noodles Live. Okay, so if that's his thing now.
And what is Berg's Twitter account?
I don't know.
Yeah. So you're saying
I don't call him on YouTube even with his middle name. He does that. Why? Why not address him as his YouTube channel? That's her.
Yeah, I don't know. I call Bergs. I know.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't call him.
I call him Noodles. Whether he's Bobby Star or whatever name he changes to, I still always call him Noodles because when I found out who he was Noodles 1980, and I've always called him Noodles every time he changes his name, whether he's using his real name or Bobby Star or whatever the leather jacket one was or whatever he changes his name to. I just call him Noodles because that's what I do. Just like tomorrow, if you change your name to something else, I'm still going to call you J-Mac. Emmy's Emmy, and she says I can call her Emmy, but I call her PDX because when I met her, she was PDX, and that's all I knew. So that's what the name is in my head.
YouTube Roach. I started this. PDX started this. PDX donated to Noodles, and because of so John and the kid, Jeff H, decided they were going to attack my wife, make very public threats about the fact that we donated to Noodles. No other reason. Then what happens? Threats and all the bullshit, which I'm not going to explain anymore, with John goes on, right? Then you get the simps like German Lady and Jeff H and at the time tennis player and all these fucking people that just instigate and say stupid shit in the chat, okay? And just like German Lady, okay? They interject themselves. We didn't go after her. Emmy's tried 3 or 4 times to be nice to that woman. We don't go after them. You don't see us doing hate streams on people just because, like they do. We don't do that. That's not us. But I will fuck with you if you fuck with me. Straight up. That's just me. You want to call me a predator, or you want to call me whatever the fuck you guys want to call me on here? Police do nothing. YouTube does nothing. Right? So we just sit and get harassed every fucking day like bitches? Or do you stand up for yourself? And you know, whatever. If it's good for them to do satellite images over my house and all this fucking crap, why isn't it good for me to walk down this street on Google Maps? Why isn't it?
Wait. So German lady and John Camillo showed your house and your information before you did it to them?
I don't think they showed it, but they were discussing it. They were discussing the satellite images, like, you know, whatever. But why are they doing that? You see, they listen. If you guys have known these people, you know what they're all about. I'm not peeling away any special rapper here. You know what they are. You know what they do.
Yes. I've known them both for quite some time.
That's not my game. That's not my fucking game. Just because we talk to people on here doesn't mean we're gonna be fucked with. You know what I mean? And you're gonna plan what you're gonna do to us next year. Well, all right, now I'll give you reason. I'll give you purpose. I mean, guy, girl, old man, young lady. It doesn't matter if they're a danger at their keyboard and they're gonna fucking do shit in anonymity and then get exposed. I'm gonna let people know who it is.
But let me ask you a question, J-Mac.
We don't talk about her, man. Who's this? It's just
My name, yes. Let me ask you a question.
all right. Go ahead.
I mean, I don't know you. You've never done anything to me, so I don't really have a problem with you. But except for every argument that you get into, it's you wind up doxing people. Why do you do that? I mean, can you not have a banter back and forth with somebody without having to dox them? Because I don't notice anybody's doxed you first.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's usually a retaliation.
Oh
because
yes,
you got things
absolutely.
because
We dox
somebody
them.
said, I don't know.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
This
I
shit
talk about
doxes us
sense.
every day.
Who? Well, I believe you can only get doxed
German lady
once.
mentions our names and crap every day.
Yeah,
No,
that was.
it happens
I
all the
think,
time.
Okay, well, whatever. I never seen your docs nowhere, but I've seen you put people's doxes places.
Where? What have I put? I haven't put nothing nowhere. I ordered a pizza to Barbie girl. Paid pizza. Wasn't even a crime. Why people get so fucking bent out of shape over a pizza? I don't know how it works. Anyway, it was. Hey, I know where you are. Now you know where I'm at. That's it. You know, once that shit's out and you each know each other, the offline bullshit stops. You know, or the fact that, or they're trying to take you down, cause a big goddamn internet hoo-ha over nothing. Because once they're exposed, then they're like, you know, that little criminal behind the fucking keyboard kind of disappears. Then they become a real person.
Exposed. I mean, what have you exposed?
What have I exposed? Well, okay,
yeah,
so
I mean,
a handful of you.
Go ahead.
A handful of you apparently know who she was, but we didn't, and all my people didn't. He's dropping all our names and everything else, and everyone's names every day. Does it to be bombastic? She's not calling Steve just hey Steve because it's your name. She would be like Steve Billings, you know, like literally addressing people. I don't know what his channel is.
But Steve goes by
This
his
may not
name,
work well.
Steve Billings.
Hi, Tara. Yeah.
I'm giving an analogy. It may not be the best one. So, you know,
But look, I've been in arguments with
She's
this.
fine.
I've been in
She wants
arguments
to
with all.
behave.
I've been in arguments with all kinds of people. I've been called every name that you've been called. I've had all of my information put on the internet. Well, some of it. I've had all this stuff done, and you know what I haven't done? I haven't done it back because I like it when you people do that. You doxers and real lifers, because now we know who you are, and now we know how you roll. Remember, we didn't come over to wherever you were. Y'all came
That's
over
what I
here
am.
and
If I'm a
started doing
doxer and a real lifer,
that. Well, you are.
if I'm a doxer and a real lifer, then label me
And
like that, and I'll wear it
and
like a
I-
patch.
And I
All right.
appreciate you
Fuck with me.
admitting it. Nobody's fucking with you. See, here you go.
Sure.
This is how it starts.
Not
You
you,
need my
not
name
you,
and stuff.
in general.
Go ask your buddy
Dude,
Travis.
you being
He'll give it
stupid.
to you.
Are you gonna be a tough guy now? Is that you a tough guy?
I'm not a tough guy. I'm a
Yeah,
realist. You're up here.
because I gave a
You're double
generalization.
talking. No. There's
Like
no
you said, you don't even know.
you're-
Steve, do you get any more questions for me? This isn't my club. I'm not really welcome.
Just a statement. Just
All
a
right, you give me a
statement.
statement.
Okay.
Chew me out. Give it you want. I'll be on the.
No, I ain't gonna chew you out. I'm just gonna give you something to kind of think about here. You know as well as anybody how simple and easy it is to get people's information, right? Takes you 5 fucking minutes, and you know what fucking grade school they went to, right? It's not tough. A third grader can fucking do it in 2024, right? You hand a fucking third grader a fucking smartphone and say, tell me what you can tell me about so-and-so person in 5 fucking minutes. And they got their name, their address, their phone number, their family tree, all that shit, right? 5 fucking minutes. So I don't understand why people think that's a fucking power move to do that. To me, it's not intimidating. It's like, well, yeah, my name is Stephen Billings. It's on the fucking internet. I don't give a fuck. Dox the fuck out of me. Put my shit everywhere. But if somebody that doesn't want their fucking information out there, I mean, why? What does it prove? You pushed a couple letters on the fucking keyboard and your computer said, yeah, here's their shit. I don't understand why people think that's a power move.
It's not a power move. It just levels the field, doesn't it? When they're doing it to you, it just levels the field. I know where you are. You know where I am. Now leave me the fuck alone.